Hello, my name is Marielle. Welcome back to another one of my movie reviews. Did you ever have a movie that you watched over and over when you were a kid? I still can't believe that I haven't talked about a Studio Ghibli film on my channel yet. Better get your broomsticks out and let's talk about Kiki's Delivery Service. Released in 1989, Kiki's Delivery Service is about a 13-year-old witch named Kiki who has reached the age to live a life on her own. With her black cat Jiji, they find a small town to live in. Obtaining a career as a delivery service, Kiki struggles to fit in. As a child, Kiki's Delivery Service was my favorite Studio Ghibli film. Seeing it again in theaters recently, I felt a wave of nostalgia. I forgot so many plot elements and subtle details. Kiki's Delivery Service is a riveting, heartwarming, and well-animated film. Kiki is an inspiration to many people who have been in her place or are struggling to make a life of their own. She is a bright, cheerful, and energetic young girl. However, due to her excitement, she doesn't make a full plan, thus getting herself into roadblocks along the way. Kiki's Delivery Service is filled with outstanding characters. Everyone has a distinct personality. I especially like how not every character needs to have a voice. You can say so much through various over-the-top expressions. One of my favorite characters in the film is Kiki's black cat Jiji. Aside from being there for moral support and guidance, his sarcastic comments are the best moments in the film. Although a bit clumsy and forgetful of his manners, I really like Tombo. He's an eccentric nerd who loves creating numerous fun inventions. His scenes with Kiki are really sweet. Since the film was originally released in Japan, it has been redubbed in English. Kirsten Dunst, the late Phil Hartman, Tress MacNeille, Janeane Garofalo, Matthew Lawrence, the late Debbie Reynolds, and a handful of actors voice individual characters. No part is ever small. When I rewatched Kiki's Delivery Service 2 years ago, I was surprised that the film was not afraid to show unpleasant people. Animated movies tend to shy away from the unlikable character in the chance of how they'll make audiences feel. Although a risk, showing unpleasant people is a valuable lesson, especially for young kids. Not every person you meet is going to be nice to you. The animation of Kiki flying through the sky, rain, or any little subtle moment is profound. The backgrounds are beautiful. 462 colors were used. I also really love the animation of the once fast-paced Kiki gradually slowing the more defeated she feels about herself. I love the messages that Hayao Miyazaki puts into this film. Growing up is tough, especially when you're living on your own, supporting yourself for the first time. Reaching rock bottom, Kiki finds solace from Ursula. As a painter, she has advice for Kiki. Every now and then, we need a break from doing what we love. These words struck me. Sometimes we do need a break from doing what we love to think of new ideas. We never lose our magic. Self-care is one of the most important matters to remember, especially when living on your own for the first time. Kiki is still so young, but she goes through a valuable coming-of-age journey to establish her person. Kiki's Delivery Service is a beautiful film for all ages, filled with fun characters, a meaningful lesson, and a heart-pounding climax that had me on the edge of my seat when I was a kid. It's a film to fall in love with. Can you believe that this movie flew into theaters over 30 years ago? I could watch this movie anytime that it's on and never get tired of it. I look forward to Sunday because I'll be talking about Look Both Ways. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.